Puff beat up till she got up under the, beat up literally till she tried to run up under the car. He was reckless with his hands, you know that, man.
Seems like Diddy is on the brink of a major downfall and has another major lawsuit coming his way. Yes, you heard it right. The music mogul's victims are popping out of nowhere, exposing his shady behavior. The last few weeks have been a roller coaster for him. His skeletons are finally dancing out of the closet, and Cassie's recent lawsuit has been the start of this epic drama. Remember how we all got shook learning about Diddy's love for getting physical? Well, brace yourself because his other ex, Misa Hylton, is stepping up to add more juicy facts. She's raising the stakes, revealing how the music mogul treated her. It's said that Misa is gearing up for a lawsuit that's promising to outshine Cassie's bombshell revelations.
No, it's always a price to pay. I don't care what you do.
They don't realize how much craziness could come with that.
Misa ain't messing around. She's about to spill all the piping hot tea, not just about how he treated her, but also how he allegedly laid hands on their own kid. Just this summer, Misa already shaded the music mogul for irresponsible parenting style. Now it's getting even messier, and some insiders claim that Diddy's ship is about to sink faster than anyone imagined after the new lawsuit from Misa. Looks like Cassie's brave action gave other women enough courage to come forward, and she said in her statement after years in silence and darkness, "I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and beating in their relationships." Cassie showed the world the real Diddy, and guys, it was not a pretty sight. Sure, there have always been whispers and rumors about his dark side, but this is the first time someone's come out swinging with a lawsuit this big. Cassie shook the table and set the stage for others to follow suit.
I didn't know Cassie, but I knew somebody who was going through the same thing she was going through.
And get this, Cassie detailed several specific incidents when the music mogul supposedly mistreated her in a car after leaving a party, kicking, hitting, and then dumping her out on 5th Avenue in Nicey. Cassie's shocking revelations left the world wondering what other horrors and traumas were never shared with the police and public. As Cassie's lawsuit revealed, she was scared to share anything. Ventura felt that saying no to Mr. Combs would cost her something: her family, her friends, her career, or even her life. Cassie exposed how paranoid and controlling Diddy was, and apparently her example was contagious, spreading the word that the music mogul is now at his most vulnerable state. So it's safe to come and slap him with more lawsuits.
The allegations are horrific, and if you include not only Sean Diddy Combs, but his associates, this is actually the 3rd lawsuit.
While Cassie's shocking revelations created the buzz, they quickly settled the whole lawsuit. As one insider claimed, Diddy used all his power and connections to stop this case from going forward and destroying him. Diddy saw the writing on the wall, realized that this is going to cost him a lot, not just in terms of legal fees, but his reputation as well. So he quickly settled it. But what he didn't expect is other people following suit and opening up about the years of Diddy's horrible acts and his utterly alarming behavior. Now, it's all getting out, and let's see if Bad Boy has enough cash in his pockets to deal with everyone who wants to punish him.
There has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
These numerous cases of utter mistreatment shed more light on what's hiding behind the glitzy facade of Hollywood's daily life, and some people say it's about time to make things right. As one person commented, Diddy is pure evil. He doesn't like women. He wants men, and that's why he was okay watching her being with men while he watched. Pure evil. And another user added, Diddy deserves everything that's coming his way. It's harvest time in his life, and he's only reaping what he's sown over the years. You see, guys, 1 week after settling with ex-girlfriend Cassie, Diddy has been sued for SA by a 3rd accuser, making his crimes serial. The anonymous woman claimed Combs and singer Aaron Hall got intimate with her against her will. They allegedly acted very handsy and offered her too much to drink before bringing her to the apartment.
That incident with a police report in both New York and New Jersey, and that she's coming out, 30 years later.
While Diddy is keeping low profile amidst all this drama, his representative is trying to mend the cracks in the music mogul's reputation, mainly by boldly denying all the claims and calling all his accusers money grabbers. As he stated, this is nothing but a money grab. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without conscience or consequence for financial benefit. The public should be skeptical and not rushed to accept these bogus allegations. But while some victims chose to stay anonymous, considering the number of Diddy's alleged lovers and women he had been dating, a handful of similar accusations and lawsuits will be gathered in a few days, destroying the rest of the music mogul's reputation.
That a lot of these things, regardless of when it happened, could still be brought to the Diddy could have to face this in court.
You see, after that swift settlement with Cassie, it's like Diddy threw up a giant guilty sign. I mean, he had her sign this super tight knee to shut her up tight, but luckily not everyone was bound by a non-disclosure. And some tongues are free to say whatever they want against Diddy. Misa Hylton, his ex, is now speaking up too. She's dropping bombs, saying Diddy put her through the same hell he did with Cassie. The stylist appeared to air her grievances with Diddy, cryptically writing on her Instagram that everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong. This where the buck stops for me. Looks like Misa is fed up with Diddy's activities as well. And even a huge pile of cash is not good enough for her. She's there to stop the disturbing pattern, and she has a lot to say about Diddy and what it's really like to be with him.
He has now. I just didn't know what it would look like. This wasn't even something I couldn't even picture what this is.
So with all this chaos, it's not a leap to imagine he did the same to Misa. And the woman herself hinted at how she used to choose the money over truth, but not she wants justice for her, her son, and all the women that the music mogul had been with. On her gram, she wrote, "Act bad, bad boy. I used to want to be a bad girl. I chose to be a queen. Tried and true," she wrote. "I'm not perfect, but I am intentional." But hold up, Misa isn't just about the drama for the sake of it. She's called out Diddy not just for being awful to her, but also for mistreating their son, Justin. Back in June, she slammed him on Instagram, throwing major shade about reality TV and hinting at some seriously messed up stuff with their kid.
Macy's, I would have never imagined that. No, not at all.
It seemed like she was implying that Diddy might have been getting physical with their son, or worse, using him against her. It's seriously sick and twisted. You know that Misa's not someone who jumps into drama for attention, so when she speaks up, you know things are messed up. According to an insider, Misa is finally breaking her silence about how Diddy treated her back in the day. Allegedly, she's claiming that Diddy didn't hold back when it came to putting his hands on her, even while she was pregnant with their son. It's shocking to hear that she faced such treatment, especially during pregnancy.
Why she's upset. I don't even think it has anything to do with this. It has to do with the years of keeping your secrets.
But here's the kicker. Major corporations seem to be onto this impending lawsuit. They're dropping Diddy like a hot potato. Macy's already announced they're ditching his Scene John line, stating it's part of their regular brand evaluation. And it doesn't stop there. Diageo, the company behind Vodacerac and Delon, is also kicking Diddy to the curb as their spokesperson. They're citing the disturbing allegations as a risk that could wreck their tequila brand. In an official statement from the company, it was mentioned that Diddy's bad faith actions have clearly breached his contracts and left us no choice but to end our business relationship. Something truly bad is coming for Bad Boy, and probably when he loses all his power, wealth, and connections. It will be easy to break him with the growing pile of lawsuits, and we might actually see the music mogul finally paying for his crimes.
The narrative, sometimes y'all be forgetting about the Diddy history. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like Misa's lawsuit might just be the final nail in Diddy's coffin. People aren't feeling sorry for him either. In fact, they seem to think he's long overdue for this reckoning. As one person commented, "I hope Misa follows through and file before he can offer her a settlement like Cassie did." And another user added, "So 2024 is officially the year for Diddy to take that. Literally for himself for once, and I'm here for it. The sweet smell of karma. Now it really feels like a hurricane coming, and it may destroy Diddy's kingdom of lies. But the big question remains, will Misa really push through with the lawsuit, or will he manage to throw money her way to make it disappear? Just like he did with Cassie." I can't wait to hear your intake on it. Let me know where you stand in this story, and in the meanwhile, don't forget to check my other videos.